Hey friend, I've been at this sequencing game for hours and it gets more interesting by the second. Join in! Can you order the events? When ordered in the right sequence, the events become logical. Now get ready to boost your analytic skills. In this lesson, we will read a text and chronologically order the steps listed. This is otherwise known as sequencing. Being given a text to sequence means the events have been deliberately disorganized. You must then look for hints to help you decode the sequence. Apart from your knowledge of the natural order of things, one key feature that can help with sequencing ideas is the sequence of words used in the text. These words are also known as time connectives. Some examples are first, next, then, finally, before, and a few others. When you come across these words in a text, pay attention to the events or ideas that come before and after them. This will help you get a sense of the order of events. Also, you should identify cause and effect relationships. In many texts, events or ideas are linked by cause and effect relationships. Look for clues such as because, as a result, or therefore to help you identify these relationships and the sequence of events they create. Now, on to the next. The question says, chronologically outline the steps to starting a business. Starting a business is no walk in the park. The various steps and processes required are often daunting. For some, the most difficult stage is securing funding for their business. Investors have to be convinced that their resources are being released to someone with a promising business plan and in-depth knowledge of the market. This means the prospective business owners must have done their homework, backed by proper research. Equally important is the registration of the business and the acquisition of a license that allows for legal operation within and outside the country. Some investors or funding sources prefer to invest in a registered or incorporated business as it can provide more legal protection for them and a formal structure for the business. As a result, some funding sources may require proof of registration or incorporation before providing funding. Once the business is launched, efforts are channeled towards marketing, generating leads, and making sales. Finally, with business growth, the entrepreneur must monitor and evaluate the key areas of the business and make adjustments where necessary. What do you think? Let's first of all highlight the time connectives in the text. There. Next, did you come across some steps to starting a business? I bet you did, although they were not chronologically arranged. Let's underline them. In the text, we have the word first. That must mean this step comes first in the sequence. Let's read the sentence again just to be totally sure. This means the prospective business owners must have first done their homework, backed by proper research. Okay, carrying out proper research is step 1 of starting a business. What comes next? Registering the business and acquisition of a license, funding, or developing a business plan. A business owner must present his business plan in order to get registered or gain a license. It says so right here in the text. So the order is research, develop a business plan, register the business, and secure the necessary license. The next step is to secure funding. Why? Because according to the text, some funding sources may require proof of registration or incorporation before providing funding. After funding, the business is launched because this is why the prospective business owner needed investment in the first place, right? And finally, monitoring and evaluating key areas of the business. At the end of the day, sequence identification is a reading skill that can improve your overall comprehension, analytic skills, and writing skills. Go on to the questions that follow.